Good evening, salam. Amazing to see you all here. Now, I'm sure by now you all know who that incredible minister is, the one who is full of energy and always doing amazing things on behalf of our country. In fact, she is so energetic that she currently has 2 portfolios. She serves, and she has served with great distinction, as the Minister of the Status of Women and the Minister of International Development. More recently was added to her portfolios. So please join me in giving a very, very warm welcome to Minister Mariam Monsef. Thank you.
سلام، بونژور، آنین، عید شما مبارک، سال خوبی داشته باشین. انشالله که هر روز شادی کنین، هر روز دور هم باشین. Many thanks to the elder who so generously welcomed us to this traditional territory that so many First Peoples, including the Mississaugas of the New Credit, have called home for generations upon generations. It's a privilege to be a guest on this territory. Among such a vibrant and energetic crowd, I hope that the beginning of spring, as we celebrate it together today, in unity, across all our diversities, is auspicious and a moment to hold on to for the remainder of the year. Many thanks to my colleagues who've rocked it, the talented people who have showcased the very best of our diversities at this celebration today, and for all the ways you make this great country even better. My job here is to see if there's a way to tie us all together and then introduce to you a leader who's leading this country in economic development, in inclusion, and elevating all voices so that Canada can be even stronger. We know we are all familiar with the concept that humanity is a body, and each of us represent organs of that body, and when one organ is hurting, we all feel that pain. And if we don't do something about that, then we don't get to call ourselves humanity. If that sounds profound, if it sounds familiar, it's because Sadi said this. Bani Adam a'zai yek peykarand, که در آفرینش ز یک گوهرند چو عضوی به درد آورد روزگار دگر عضوها را نماند قرار تو که از مهنت دیگران بیغمی نشایند که نامت دهند آدمی. And here I'd like to welcome a leader who truly represents the best of unifiers and someone that I look up to and learn from every single day. Please welcome the Right Honourable Justin Trudeau.
Hello everyone! Nowruz Mubarak! First of all, thank you. Thank you for being patient tonight. We came in from a long day in Ottawa, but it's an incredible pleasure to be with you all tonight to say Happy Nowruz, Happy New Year! First of all, thank you, Mariam, for that kind introduction. It's so great to have your leadership at the heart of our team. Merci pour tout ce que tu fais. Thank you, merci. And we are so lucky to have many other incredible leaders and MPs. Some of them are here with us tonight. Many are still back in Ottawa fighting hard for the things that matter for Canadians, but I know they all send you all their very love and say Nowruz Mubarak as well, and they wish they were here with you. I also want to recognize the volunteers, the performers and vendors, and everyone who helped organize this event. Thank you so much. What a wonderful evening. It's so great to be able to spend this special night with all of you. For people right across the country and around the world, Nowruz is the start of a new year and a chance to welcome the spring. That's just that the weather gets the hint. And as people gather around the half-seen table to celebrate this season of renewal, we're reminded of what matters most: spending time with the ones we love, reflecting on our blessings and on our hopes for a new day, and above all, coming together as neighbors and fellow Canadians. My friends, Canada is stronger because of our diversity. We're stronger because of community. And I'm not just talking about the heritage that people here tonight celebrate with pride, history of scientific innovation, discovery, and multiculturalism. I'm talking about how every single one of you makes a positive difference every day. The people who celebrate Nowruz are the same people who volunteer in their communities, whether it's at schools or local charities. You work hard to make sure that your leaders have a good your kids have a good education and grow up to be leaders. And I know that the half-seen table has items that all start with the letter S. Another word that starts with S is sacrifice. Without the sacrifice and commitment of the communities here today, our Canada wouldn't be the country we know and love. It is your dedication as entrepreneurs and business owners that drives our economy and creates good middle-class jobs. That's something I saw firsthand when I was at Parsian Fine Foods, just down the road from here, last Nowruz. And in a world that is too often divided and polarized, that mourns unthinkable acts like the terrorist attacks in New Zealand last week, now more than ever, we have a responsibility to keep looking to what unites us, not what drives us apart. We have a duty to stand together against racism, hatred, and Islamophobia. We are a country that is richer because of the contributions of people who speak different languages and practice different faiths. Mes amis, nous sommes le pays de la Charte des droits des libertés, un pays où nous sommes tous égaux. Et notre gouvernement dénoncera toujours les violations des droits de la personne, peu importe où elles sont commises. Nous devons être fiers de notre diversité et nous devons aussi continuer de la défendre. Nous devons continuer de nous battre pour la démocratie et pour les valeurs qui nous sont chères, des valeurs comme l'espoir et la générosité. But of course, better is always possible. And the start of spring and of a new year is a time to look at the possibilities that lie ahead. Earlier today, I was in Mississauga to talk about the new measures in Budget 2019 that are going to make people's daily commute faster and more efficient. And tomorrow, I'll be speaking about what we're doing to support Canadians as they develop the skills they need for a changing workforce. Peu importe l'occasion qu'on célèbre, on a tous notre rôle à jouer pour bâtir un avenir meilleur pour nos enfants et nos petits-enfants. C'est ce qui nous rassemble ce soir et c'est ce qui nous unit en tant que Canadiens. Avec des gens comme vous qui montrent la voie à suivre, je sais que l'année qui commence sera remplie de prospérité et de joie pour nous tous. So thank you for having me here tonight. May your new year be filled with joy, prosperity, and health. Haruz etan Nowruz, Nowruz etan Piruz. Merci, Tashakur. Happy Nowruz, my friends.